Well, the first is on the do and the turn off on the alarm signs and the get up on the 5 a.m. After, then I go to buy on the shoes and the outfit will take to the city. Then I go to the breakfast and the snack on the brush on the team and the make some things like and finally and the bike back to the go to the city. We on the raid on the city and the first things and the to look for the classmates. The able on the enter in the classroom to get and the take and the fundamentals class. The class is over and we take on the short break and the take on the mechanics class. And the time in this class is over and we for on the breakfast and the take the TICS class to be able to go to and they go home.
I turn off my alarm clock at 5 a.m. Then I fix the clothes I'm going to wear. I go to bed and I get ready to have breakfast and accommodate my backpack. I get in the car and my dad leaves me at the entrance of the city. When I arrive at ceti, I get into the first class we have on Wednesday, which is about electronics fundamentals, then machinals and tools. After those two subjects, we have 1 hour of rest and I take the opportunity to go buy a drink. Then I spend a while with my friends and we get into the last class, which is TICS, and we write down on my cell phone at the desk that I have pending to the team. When I finish my classes, I stay another time with my friends while my dad comes to pick me up and he leaves me with my grandmother. Then I start with my homework and they pick me up to go home.
Hello, I am Luis and head up at 6 a.m. where I tell my alarm clock to head up. In that he come down from my bed because I sleep in a bunk bed. I could take a bait and it took my about for 10 minutes. Later he takes the first shirt I see and the first pants I see. I usually make backpack a day before so I don't do it in the morning, so I change. He combs my hair. I take my backpack and he went to the chicken and I take a glass of milk. My dad takes car out of the garage and we left. It took 20 minutes to go to school. When I arrived at ceti, I look for my classmates to take away my grief, and when I enter the room, I always go to the with the same and I take a first class that is the most fun for me, which is the fundamentals, is the class. Then machine and tools is the very simple, so it's easy, and then I take things, but I'm lazy and but I take, and then I take truck and go to my little house to sleep.
Mariana, and the first thing I do when I get up is turn off my alarm at 5 or 5:10 o'clock. Then I take a bath, then get dressed and prepare me. Then I take breakfast and take my backpack and leave my house. I really take 1 hour doing this. I usually stop by a friend to go together and took us 15 minutes to get there. When I arrive at ceti, I go with my friends to go to class. First, we take a class of electronic fundamentals. Then we take a class
of machines and tools. Then we go for a walk or stay talking. Then we leave, and I take my friend near your house, and I'm going to my home.
Hello, my name is Juan, and today I'm going to tell you about my daily routine to go to the ceti Colomos. The first thing I do is wake up and wash me. Rarely I do that, but when my mom is preparing the breakfast, sometimes she doesn't have time and she gives me 50 pesos to buy a lunch. After taking a shower, I choose my clothes and I get dressed. I prepare my backpack with all the materials that I will need. Then I get in the car. When she drives, I tell her what I'm going to do in the city. There always traffic. And when I arrive the city, you can't enter without the form. When I'm inside the city, I follow my friends to go to the classroom and take my classes.